Hello fellow gamers, Jim here, and we are back, continuing our journey through the intermediate lobby of Celeste Strawberry Jam. And today, I'm quite excited because we get to play Supernautica. Now Supernautica is a really fascinating level. I don't know what happened, but you'll see. Now, what's the best way to get there? The best way to get there is via the bench. And if we head on over, not to Abandoned Quarry, but to the Subterranean Forest, we can see, this is where we played Honeyzip Inc. Last video, I think? No. Last but one. Yeah, so if we continue on this way, past these lovely bouncy mushrooms, the lobbies themselves are so fun. We find ourselves next to a pipe, which actually works, which is cool. But this is Supernautica by Legas. With, whoa, look at all these contributors. With code from Crewer, Maddie480, Scroogle, art by Dan TKO, Legas, Mintberry, Frog, Power AV, music from Ceph, sticker from Nerford, decoration from Legas, Liero, Power AV, Rue, Butcherberries, camera from Bissy, Rue and Worldwide K2, playtesting from Emma, Meta Forever, Alasticius, Butcherberries, Eva, Real Hojo, Rue, Scroogle, Tilt the Stars and Explosives. Wow. Captains were Frozen Flygon and Scroogle. Special thanks to Bissy, Kebab, Eeny Corner, Ekisakic. I'm definitely saying that wrong. Ekisakic. Holly, Lenny Gold, Neb and Rue. Wow. Now why, oh why, my dear viewers, does this level need so many contributors? Well, we're about to find out. So we've got some nice underwater aesthetics, although actually you've not got low gravity or anything. And we've got this nice pink coral, which of course kills you. And we've got some nice, I don't know, plinky plonky music. Is it fair to say plinky plonky music? Maybe. But if we head over here, we can find the first of many secrets in this level. You walk into a dimly lit room. You can see some carvings engraved into the wall. Upon closer inspection, you can make out. Special thanks to my friends from Eeny Corner. I love you guys. I wonder what that means. Yeah, so for whatever reason, the developers of this map went completely mental and decided to make this a secret riddled labyrinth. Now, the actual map itself is pretty fun. So your main gimmick is you're doing super dashes everywhere, extended supers, which is why the level is called Supernautica, I think, as a counterpoint to Subnautica, which is a not a survival horror game, survival crafting game. Never played it. Apparently it's really good. Now, what you can see here, this little platform below me, there are little arrows going to the right. This indicates where you need to super dash. So before we do that though, let's activate this switch. So we've got these pipes as well. So we've got see-through pipes that bounce us back if we hit a wall, which is nice. And so we can extended super over here. We can grab this jelly. We can chuck the jelly up here, and then we can re-grab it to escape the room. Now, for whatever reason, if you enter the Konami code on this screen, and for all those youngsters watching, the Konami code was a cheat code that was synonymous with Konami back in the 80s and 90s, which was used in most of their games. And if you input it on the start screen or somewhere, it would often give you some sort of secret. And the Konami code is up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. And if you do that with dashes, up, up, down, down, left, right. That was funny. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left. Now watch closely. Right. Did you see it? That fire hydrant appeared. And now, for some reason, in the rest of this level, there are fire hydrants all over the place. I don't know why. Why? Anyway. Okay, now, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit, and I'm not going to show all the secrets. I'm not good enough, and there are too many. I've forgotten where they are. But there are a couple I do want to point out. So, let's chuck this through here. If we delay our grab of the jelly, we can make it all the way up here with the dash. Nearly. Nearly. It'd be nice to have got one of these first try. Oh, I didn't get the crystal. Right, this might take me a sec, guys. Okay. Ah, man, I spoiled the secret. Hang on, let me try that one more time. There we go. I didn't even know it's possible to get here. Yes, you and me both, Mads. Okay, so that's one random little secret. So that's not how you beat the screen, though. So how you beat the screen is like this, throw that, and then we can come this way. However, before we do that, if we can make it up there, shake my head. I hate it when you have to do a tech from a higher difficulty for a secret. Yes, wouldn't that be annoying? Cool, so we throw her the jelly in there, and we come over to this fire hydrant to escape. Oh man. Okay, now I'm gonna keep going. It's intermediate. Go fast. Yeah, don't look at. Basically, that's telling you, don't worry about the don't worry about the bino. Yes. So this screen. Now, there's a really annoying secret. I'm not gonna get it, but I'll try one time. Yeah. Okay. So there's quite an annoying secret you can get in this screen, which involves a demo dash through some spinners. One more try. No. All right. Doesn't matter. Now, what you basically want to do is get here, but without this block being in the way. And if you can do that, you get a little secret message. But anyway, what I will do is I will link a video from Hyper doing all of this stuff. So Hyper, super great Celeste player. Go check them out. They're the ones who I looked at their video to see where these secrets were, because enter the Konami code. Come on. You have to know where these secrets are in order to find them. You're not going to stumble onto them. However, this secret is not so secret because this is a berry. And this is really cute. So there's a little sign there showing you the berry and also showing you a challenge, maybe? I don't know why there's a dumbbell there. But if you look up here, you think, oh, maybe I'll get a bino. But you don't get a bino. The whole camera just shifts over and you can have a look at the jelly and the berry. Oh, I didn't actually look. There are 2 berries in this map and an infinite amount of secrets. Cool. So that's quite a straightforward berry. Just reminding you how to jelly grab and dream jump, or pipe jump, I suppose. Now, here we go, everybody. This is it. Okay, so there's a few things you can do. So to beat the screen, right, you want to jump out of here, grab this jelly, throw it backwards. Let's try that again, but better. Jump. Throw it where that little ghostly jelly symbol is up there. And that goes back into the pipe and activates the switch. Now, the cool thing is you can actually land here. Contrary to popular belief, you don't actually have to back boost to beat this map. Cool. Referencing a tech I know nothing about. Yes, back boosting is where you throw the jelly, you get a bit of a speed boost, throw the jelly backwards. People use it in Grandmaster levels, and it's really hard to do. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that for a little while. Now, if we come this way, there's a bunch of stuff here. So if we land up here, stop ligament hate. So ligament was a level in the spring collab, which was the collab just before here. You should play Hydro Shark. I will, don't worry. So ligament was the level, I think maybe created by the person who created this, I'm not sure. And People didn't like it. I have not played it, so don't know. But if we come here, the way out is above us. However, before we do that, oh boy, oh boy. Damn it! Oh, how did I not get that first try? Okay, alright, let me do this quick. Let me do this quick. That's a back boost, by the way. Oh, it didn't actually work, but that's fine, because I'd only need to go through here. So if you demo dash through this little bit, we access this secret area. This next room is slightly more difficult than the rest of the map. Proceed at your own risk. Yes, it certainly is. Now this releases another jelly and lets you perform a jelly ladder, but I don't know how to do it. This is a Grandmaster screen, random optional Grandmaster screen in my intermediate lap. Thanks very much, guys. Now, I don't know how to do a jelly ladder. I tried for ages, I can't figure it out. I think the inputs are actually quite straightforward, but I just don't know them, don't know how to practice them, so we're going to bail. However, I did want to explore this screen a little bit, so over to you, Jim the editor. Yes, thank you very much for this hospital pass. Well, anyway, we are now playing a Grandmaster screen for the first time in this playthrough. How exciting. Now, I'm not very good at Celeste. I mean, I'm alright, but Grandmaster is about where my limit is. So, yeah, you can see me dying over and over to this jelly ladder. I don't know how to do a jelly ladder. It's not taught to you. So eventually, I just give up, and we head to the debug map for the first time, which lets me skip ahead to this next checkpoint. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of stamina management gameplay. And what we're trying to do on this first block, although it doesn't look that complicated, there's actually two fairly tough techniques that you have to employ to get over it. So the first one is an overclocked wall boost, I think it's called. And then the second one is a 5-tile jump at the end. Yeah, so I'm not going to go too much into that. Here we save state for the first time, so this lets us just replay the screen from this point after we die, rather than having to start from the beginning every time. And what we're trying to do here is basically wall bounces are a bit funky, and you can actually wall bounce later than you maybe think you can, which lets you get up to this move block up here. Now I'm not even sure what this technique is. It seems like you can maintain the momentum from the move block somehow. Yeah, it's weird. That was a chained ultra, which I got first time, which I was quite happy with, but I died shortly after. But it was good that I died shortly after, because it reminded me that there is a secret within a secret here, because if we fail the ultra, this happens. Oh, hey Granny. What did you do to my roof, Madeline? Sorry, I couldn't ultra. That's okay, you can just retry. Okay, I will. What about the cat? Do not the cat. Yeah, so for whatever reason, if you fail that ultra chain, you can get chucked down here where the farewell golden room is music is playing, and you can pet this lovely cat. 216.58.216.164. And then we can just retry to get out of there. Right, so funny room with a cat. Hooray! Now back to the chained ultra there. Not too bad. You need to make it down through this coral. Once you do, you have to do a ultra out of a dream hyper. I mean, technically it's a pipe hyper, but call it a dream hyper. Then we've got this bit of tricky jelly navigation through this coral maze, which you can see I'm failing a lot. In fact, I failed so much that I save state scummed, I think is the word. Save state scum my way through this screen. Oof. Just dodge that. And then this happens. How humiliating. Yeah, so I've save stated in a spot that kills me instantly. So all that progress is gone. So we have to go all the way back to where we were. Oh dear. How embarrassing. I mean, wouldn't it be super embarrassing if I did it again instantly? Oh, dear. All right, well, enough messing around. So now, with the power of flawless editing, I mean, entirely my own skilled gameplay, I will show this screen off in one go. I can assure you, I did not clear it in one go. Now, normally, you would. So, there's absolutely nothing wrong with save state practicing your way through a screen. I don't think. Some people prefer not to, but I think it's fine. But you should then go back and clear it legit from the start of the screen. In this case, I am not. This is edited together. A spliced run, if you like. But we made it! Great success. Yeah, so first Grandmaster screen of the playthrough. We cheated our way through. Happy days. And we made it to the end with this lovely view. Grandmaster is in a good spot right now. Most gameplay is done and deco is going wholesomely. We do still have a couple of maps that need some extra work, but they'll make it to the finish line. Motivation levels, while somewhat inconsistent, do generally seem high, and I hope we're able to turn our pauses into grins as we wrap up development. Shoutouts to all GM playtesters. You've been doing fantastic work, and this difficulty wouldn't be nearly as polished without you. I am moosting. Pumba? Yeah, so it appears that this screen, certainly that dialogue, was completed before Grandmaster Lobby was finished. So interesting to get a little snapshot into the development cycle. And then we can take this little exit to get back to the main map. Oh man, that was good fun. Back to you, Jim, the previous gamer. Okay, well, that was fun. Right, so we're now back in the main adventure, and you can see we're back on this screen. However, if you make it through there, you can come up here, and we don't actually have to successfully clear this screen at all, if you're willing to die and retry like that. But yeah, so basically, you want to get your way through with the jelly, throw it backwards where this little screen is telling you to do so. That activates the switch, which moves this so you can escape the level normally. Cool, 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 cool. Right, one more thing I want to show, because I know where it is. This annoys me so much, I can't adequately describe how much. Like, in no capacity do I find it funny on any level, in any way whatsoever. It's not even quite because of the subject matter. It's just the aura of the image. It seems to be screaming, yes, haha, funny. When it's like, chill, it's mildly humorous at best. The emote thinks it's way too funny. Trying much too hard. On God, the face. On God, the face annoys me so much, and the position of it, every second I have to look at it is hellish cringe within. Yes. Fair enough, Maddie. Fair enough. You have made your position well known. Yeah, so for whatever reason, that is there. Okay, now let's actually beat this screen, shall we? I think that might be it for secrets for me. There are loads more. There are loads more. Okay, I think I've not done this exactly the easiest of ways. But yeah, so that's one way to beat that screen. Again, throw the jelly backwards when the screen tells you to do so. Very useful. Cool, right, so on the right is a berry. We can see with the lovely little helpful icon. So let's grab a Luke. So what we want to do here is that, except we also want to follow the jelly. So if you get close enough to the pipe, you can throw a jelly into it, even from below, and then we can dash our way to victory. And that is for berry number 23 in the lobby and berry number 2 in the map. Thank you very much. Okay, continuing on. All right, so we want to dash this way, dash back, grab the jelly, throw the jelly through here. We can come this way, and gotta be quick. So fall off here, dash up there. Oh man. All right, come on, come on, we got this. There we go. Yes, you've got to be quite quick in order to beat the jelly this way. Dash up through it to victory. Cool. Ooh. Is this giving us final screen vibes? Maybe. Maybe. But first, what's this? You can see a massive coral reef in the distance. You wonder if there's a way to get to it. I do wonder. Well, if Jim the editor did his job, you will have seen the way. Do you know the way? Yes. Alright, so we want to come here with the jelly. Grab the spring. Use that platform to safely get the jelly through the pipe. Okay, throw the jelly back that way. Let's go up here. Alright. Well. Now I get to do it again. Yay. Alright. Safely through there. Throw the jelly backwards. Dash up ourselves. There we go. And now we are in this lovely up water. It's like upwind from Summit, but water. Yeah, and so we just make it here with the jelly, and it allows us to float our way up to victory and to the end of the screen. Now, this is no gimme. This heart screen is actually quite tough. So, you want to do something like that. So you need to extended super through there, grabbing a jelly on the way. When the jelly explodes, you can then dash over to the right. However, the observant among you might have noticed there's a little gap over to the right. And you can, in fact, make it over. And there's a bunch of cool things you can do here, but usually you just die. So there's a secret exit and of the whole map. Let's see if I can do this. I will give this one go. Alright, well, I want to give it one proper go. Come on. Alright, let's give it one proper go. Throw you backwards. Yeah, okay. Anyway, there's another heart over there, which lets you exit the screen if you want to see that. I may or may not cut in some of Hyper's footage. I feel a bit bad stealing Hyper's video, though, so just go watch the video and you'll see all the secrets. And that, guys, was Supernautica. Wow. Yeah, crazy map. I don't know why. It was so full of secrets. And it was way, way more full of secrets than I actually showed. So, ayo. Now, we had only 33 deaths in there. Crazy. Felt like I spent a lot more time in there than that. But yes. Gameplay, mechanics, all of that. So, if we just think about the actual level itself, ignore all the crazy secrets and the Grandmaster room and all that. The gameplay was about supers, extended supers, which I feel doesn't get enough love because extended hypers are much more fun, but supers have their place. So yeah, that was quite nice to see a level built around that mechanic. And then you had the pipes, which were very cute. You had the jellyfish interaction. Sometimes you actually throw a jelly through a pipe so that it went on its own magical journey, activated a switch. Sometimes you were throwing the jelly backwards, which was really cool, which would activate a switch behind you. Lots of really good stuff going on in that level. So yeah, I really liked it. The whole underwater theme was pretty fun as well. Playing off of Subnautica as well versus Supernautica. Yeah, really cute. The music was a bit dreary. Dreary is not the right word. Just, I don't know, drawn out. Which I suppose, I mean, it fit the level pretty well. But yeah, definitely, I like the bops, you know. I like the Strawberry Orchard musics of the world. What was that song called? I hope this map has bluegrass in it too, or something like that. Yeah, great tune. And yeah, so anyway, good gameplay, good mechanics. 2 berries, which were both the berries themselves were very easy to get, so fair enough. However, the secrets, oh my word, the secrets in this map. I think the only other level I can think of that has this amount of secrets is something like Psychokinetic from the Expert Lobby. But even then, like, you had to input the Konami code? What do you mean? Yeah, so who knows. But yeah, I guess if you enjoy finding secrets, there were so many. There were I didn't get half of them, honestly. That in the main level, there were just lots of little nooks you could find that would give you a bit of dialogue. Again, go watch Hyper's video. There's like a secret room in the debug menu. There's secrets in the map creation tool. Anyway, go watch his. Go, literally right now. And then fun and difficulty. So I did enjoy that. I think I enjoyed my first playthrough maybe a bit more. The secrets were stressing me out because I kept knowing that I was missing secrets or forgetting where to get them. And then they were all quite a bit harder to get to than the rest of the levels. So a bit of a random difficulty spike. The difficulty of the base level itself wasn't too bad. Supering, an extended supering, is not something you will have done a lot of. If you've beat the vanilla game and then you come to Strawberry Jam and you've beat the beginner lobby and you beat a few intermediate maps, this is the first time you've had to do any real supering, and it takes a bit of getting used to. So I think if this is the first time you've come to this level and you're not that experienced, this can be quite tough. Obviously I've played a lot of Celeste, so it wasn't too bad for me, but I'm just trying to think for the rest of you guys. But anyway, a fantastic level. Thank you very much, everybody. Whew. I feel like there's a journal this way. Yes, there is. Nice one. Cool. So where's our sticker? In the middle there with the underwater plants. Pretty cute. Not as cute as the sleeping under stars next to it, though. Oh man, tough one to live up to, that. And there we go. There's our stats. Obviously, my Grandmaster room playthrough was on a different save file because I can assure you, I died way more than 33 times. But I got both berries. I played for 13 minutes. Great stuff. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I was excited to film this episode, but now I'm an emotional wreck. So, as ever, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.